Hi guys, it is time yet again, tea time. We still have our right rage. You know how I have to be subtle but not. So, getting into the theme of the color theory. Y'all know I'm an artist, so thank you, Leonardo. Let's just Renaissance edupreneur. C'est moi, sono io, Laurie. Hi. Okay, so on the serious note, we're still backstage, okay? And I'm over here in my little cafe, if you will. Let me show you backstage, huh? Let me see if this will not fall down, huh? Look, oh my goodness, what? I brought y'all some tea, bitches, okay? Let me stop. Let me stop. I've got Lopez over there. Skylar's in school. And I'm breaking down all of the things that I've endured, Skylar's endured, that you've endured. Right. So, let's express ourselves. Cafe espresso. I'm drinking moringa today, you guys. So, pray tell, I hope you hear, because a lot of times during this beautiful Mercury retrograde, Aries Mercury, well, my Gemini moon, we're just going to get it holistic, people. We're going holotropic. Okay? Okay. So I will whip into my white voice. Because leading by examples, that's what we do in leadership, correct? Now, since we are scouring the scum of the bottom of the hill, but over here in politics and geo-socio-political affairs, you guys, right in the hub of it. So, today we will be talking about the White Rage edition still. We've already broken down, if y'all have seen, I'm going to keep my microphone right here. If you guys seen my color theory, the breakdown of colors, I've been a hairdresser my entire life, so an artist, and I do everything because isn't my job? I'm a woman, right? Anywho, teacher on, teacher hat. Today we are lettering with brass tacks. We need brass tacks, you guys, because this is the fundamentals of the theories and the structure of the systemic violence and abuses of power, okay? Brass tacks, devil in the details, huh? You're going to have to make sure that if you're building a boat, since we're in the ship together, huh? So, we're going to do some definition of terms. Of course, this is all in the content. Speaking on the American myths, plenty of those, don't we have? The pathology. Gotta love the ologies, as well as the isms. Right. So our letters today are H-O-L-E. We will just go in and clip that. A little suffering in silence with our white clippy. All about the paperwork, you guys. You can't have a little dose of white rage without the paper. So, what are our letters? H-O-L-E. Let's go down a few of the words that we encounter in daily microaggressions and societal bliss that we have, because we create our own, unless we go into coercive control. Of course, this is implied. H. Hamilton. Hubris, hypocrisy, humiliation, hate, and harassment. Gotta love the harassment. Oh, occupied. Paula Beer. Occupied. It's a double entendre. Maybe we might find a few other. Yes. Objectified. Obstruction. Ella la 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 Ella. Laurie, lingo, love, love, lack, libel, law, legal ease, leadership, and E, envy, exploitation, egregious, and entrapment. There we have it, our wonderful English list of spelling words. This is our cast and crew. Hopefully you guys, since I am in the urban jungle, in the urban jungle we have noise. I'm right down the road from the Pentagon. I'm buried. Diamond. And I have the Thundercats that live upstairs. So every now and again you're going to hear dun 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 dun. Now Skylar's not here, so the hurricane is, and it's sunny outside. I could show you my balcony later, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the hole, Hole. Now, all of these, the hole that they bury you in, there's something in the pathology of coercive control, okay? Now, story time. Because it's better to talk about me, so it deflects the attention from you, so you don't feel bad because I'm not talking about you, right? Because I am you and you are me and we are we. But I'm going to talk about me because I'm experienced at being me, kind of, even though I've been dispossessed so many times under, false narratives and smear campaigns. So we are coming into 2020. Oh, I see. Very well. That thing is alien-like. Look at it popped out. People look at. You can't see it here because thank you, makeup. I just whitewashed everything, huh? Oh, I'm putting it all in, honey. Thank you, Sal. You just love being a southerner. Yes, I'm from Richmond, Virginia, but I'm here in Alexandria, Virginia, and I have broken down the systems and structures, you guys. So, story time. I went to social services, 7 years tribulation. It's all in the books and documents and everything else. So I went to social services because Skylar, I'm a woman, I'm American, I'm white-ish. I know I hit into the genealogy and the history and the what have you, and I love those little side tracks, side notes, because that's where it is, right? The subversive, undergirding terminology, the implied information that we're supposed to know. Right? That's why you have to learn to read bases and energies. So I went to social services to ask why this is happening. Why? But why me? But wait, no, but this time I wasn't crying because I'm a Pisces Venus, you guys. I cry a lot. But since the summer solstice, when Luca died, David poisoned him. Skylar's Beagle. Just one other tactic that we go through. Yeah. I went to go in and ask that. I'm going to give you pictures. I have pictures of all the bills and everything. These are just tactics. Backstory. I went to social services and I got my ticket and I'm waiting and I'm reading because they keep you, in the shuffle of it, in confusion, gaslighting, and your focus is everywhere and you don't have time to really create your own business. So I have to focus in on being a slave and indentured servant. Did I just say that? Oh, honey, did you come here? Have we met? Hi. I'm speaking to your ancestors and your ancestors' ancestors. So you're not going to like it, no matter what color you are, where you're from, whatever. I'm going to make you hate and love. Just wait. So I'm speaking to the lady, she's from Mexico, Lopez. I mean, y'all know me. I'm like, I don't care, what? I'm not a hater, but I know how they, bait and switch. So I sound like a racist, but I don't give a shit. My family is, but I'm an abolitionist and a civil rights activist. So if you want to come and argue with me, my condolences, but it's fun, great. I'm an Aries. Just saying, my birth chart's out there. If you feel like stepping to me, I know I'm a bitch, but I have nothing and have no money or anything. So who am I? Nobody. And everyone. Alas, the lady's sitting there, and I'm showing her the bills that I have to pay to go for the psych ward that they sent me to because I'm, speaking so out against David and all of the other corruption and collusion and everything. But that's on the C's, okay? We're doing HOLE. So the hubris hypocrisy of being occupied. Yes, I am from Virginia. Yes, I am a Hamilton. Yes, Washington, Lee, and Custis, and all of that. So you're on my land from Mexico City. I'm sorry, I teach English. Would you like me to explain it to you? Because I can do that too. So we're going into value systems and worth and whatever. So I'm like, bitch. All right, here we go. If it were my Aries Mercury, you're on my land. I'm Native American, and I talk to the person, you guys, but I'm speaking to a lot of people. But I'm from Virginia. I came back here. I came back to this shit for what? To I was in Egypt doing the Egyptian Revolution, helping the people do that. Came back here to Appalachia, okay? Got my bachelor degree and learned about all of the other things. And these are just little points. So here's the culmination, the amalgamation of all of the what that I've acquired. Because, like my papa said, never tell them who you are or you'll never get the truth. But that's not even true. I tell people who I am and they just don't care. Lolly you always so. Oh, I can't remember verbatim. I wrote it down, but that's like what you always say is you care. I do care, right? That's why I'm here. But I'm a light worker. I am everything else. All of these labels, we're going to make a little big old tag cloud for you for everything that I am. But I am because I'm an Aries. So, is it forceful? Am I pissing you off with my truth? What? What? Oh, honey, sit down. Here. Tea. B.I. Questa. Questa. Right. Contempt, you say? We're not on the seas. It's a little bit of gang stalking for you. This is just a small little detailed structure thing that they do. Of all the different people that they come in and whatever. But who am I? So when you're talking about white rage, you need to talk about the political and the laws. Now, Carol Anderson, both Carol and Anderson, I'll put a link into that as well. She touched on it in her talks, and I was like, oh yeah, because as a kid, I'm like, whitewashing. I'm from Richmond, people. Virginia. Right. So I used to call it like the ravishing of the white faces because, Powhatan. I'm everything. Okay. So when I clicked onto that, and I was like, yeah, Rage Against the Machine. I think I was looking at my Zach. Hi, the real guy. We're working it. Okay. So I was watching, and I clicked on Carol Anderson, White Rage. That's pretty much what it is. But it's just, I get to be a white person with my white face and eyes. I mean, if I have my nose, whatever. Okay. So people are going to project, period, because I'm a diamond, we reflect. And I shine so bright. Then what do they do with the light? Okay, so that's sociology aside. There's different biases and what have you. I'm just speaking on being occupied in my own land and having people that aren't from here that work at social services controlling the food and how much that I am worthy to receive. Of course, the black lady for the I don't give a shit. Whatever. I'm sorry, African American, okay, but we can talk about Africa, whatever. So, what was I will find out her name because that's what I do. Anyway, we did a little. Oh, We know what we're talking about. And she gave me the paperwork to go in and beg for churches for help, right? So it was like, oh, okay. So this is the occupation. That's a nice diamond. That's I like your ring. I'm the lady from Mexico City. In her broken English, she's like, oh, it's my mom's before she died. Luca, my dog, just died, and my dad died 2016. And 2016, I got all the information. I was like, oh, right. Oh, nice. I am a diamond, so, But I'm thinking, you're controlling all of this. But that's how it is. Just one more example. And I was like, and you feel okay being in your position, working here, telling me what I deserve for my child, and knowing that the domestic violence and everything that you run from, that I'm fighting for these kids over here on the border, right, started breaking down everything that's going on here, but you want to come here. How do they say Aunt Tammy or Uncle Tom in Spanish? Anyway, so I'm calling all the superintendents. All of the information that the emails and from January on here, you guys, I'm an open book. Wow. So I've gone through the little healing journey, and this is where we are today on a Monday. I've got to go to the market, and I'm just covering a few of the other things that we just don't want to talk about. But damn it, I'm a leader. I'm an Aries. I'm me, and I'm telling you who I am. And guess what? I'm here. Yes, they put you away when they did, but no, it doesn't happen to Americans because y'all watch Hollywood. Isn't that how it goes? If it's not on TV. But wait a minute, it's on TV, but not me. Well, it's not about me though, you guys. But when you have Cindy Williamson, or what's her name? Marianne Williamson? Right, I've got the YouTube thing that freaking took me aback. So much so that I did write that little letter to Ballas that I will read to you guys because we have to have the notes and the full feeling behind the words themselves. Right? So, everything that she says, though, she's running for president, that I should be running for president. Oh, God. I'm already a queen. I don't want to be. Take the castles, man. Drop the tower. Here. Diamonds to the people, man. Right? Forget about it. Of course they don't want me to be that. I don't want to be that anyway. We're all kings and queens, right? I don't need to tell you that you're shitting on me and doing bad things to me that are illegal, but what is legal and what is right. Okay? Because there's laws. But laws are laws. So, I'm not going to be occupied with people that my family and ancestors wrote and documented and all this shit that I have to pay and clean up their karmic debt. Here we are. Yay! April Fool's, baby. Got this. So you don't like me? Good. Good. But you're not going to rape my soul, nor anyone else's. Not without being exposed. Oh, you can do it. Sure, you can do this. Cause and effect, baby. There's consequences. I've paid my dues, right? I've given everything. So I'm breaking down the whole IEP meetings and everything that they've slandered and perjured themselves. Tammy Ignacio, thank you, support services. Wow, that is some hubris, hypocrisy, as well as Mr. Ballas, my beloved queen, gay, white man, because they're both white. So white on white, baby, huh? Anyway, so they did bury me. And I was like, but that's okay, I'm a diamond. Girls, we love diamonds, don't we? So anyway, I'm going to break down white, black, and all the other colors in between. But since we're doing white rage, I'm going to leave you with a little rage against the machine. That's for Zach. That's just for Zach. Oh my gosh, you have to keep it up, because I can dig down on this. I'm strong enough to I'll pull my shit out, man. I've never been to Arizona, but Phoenix, baby. Now, I'm going to have all of these from different methods, you guys. So, this is how we do it. This is how we document. And this is how we just make fun, just because, for fun's sake. Because, and while you're down there, because you know what? When you're down, there's good stuff down there. If they throw you in a cesspool and you're a scientist, imagine all the stuff that you find, and then you can create from it. They're doing it in Africa. They're doing it everywhere. Why not me? So, alas, this is the stuff that I have recycled and found. Or we've all have. But now that I can articulate it, because since I know how to enunciate like an American, and I can speak with proper white language, how mighty white of me. I've said that a few times. My family used to say that. I was like, I didn't realize that was bad. Is that bad? My bad. Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Tool belt. Lingo bag. Here. You need to learn microaggressions as well. Rate your argument, not your voice. Okay? Use your words, but shut the fuck up. You must be able to hold your head like books. Of course, I'm leading by example. We're just having fun. And we're off, okay? That was fun. We did a little bit of exercise, a little expression, a little exorcism. Alright, and after that, I think we are going to scour with the sage at the ready, bitches. Huh? This is full moon. This is full moon madness, baby. It's Monday, too. I got 2 weeks. We are on this, okay? So, general knowledge out. And I am actually going out, so it's so beautiful that I say what I mean and I mean what I say. It's very disconcerting, having somebody so absolutely authentic as I am. I know, man. I know I've been beaten by everybody from countries and lands. You know, that's okay. Got scars, spots, dots, whatnots, a couple lines. Go away, noise pollution, fangulo. Okay, I'm sorry, computer. I'm so sorry, computer. Alright, so my computer was possessed, and I hope we had fun with that. Good times. What do I care that I'm burning my house? I'm a fire sign. What do I fucking care? Are you kidding me? It's just sage. What could it hurt? Ow! It's really not that bad. Probably not a good idea, guys, to pick it up with toilet paper. But, you know, it's a wonderful thing, though, with these carpets. You know that socks and carpets, rugs like this, like Bear Bear rugs, because Bear Bears were awesome. Anyhow, but the plastic, on the other hand, plastic will burn. But did you know this is like Lazarus? What the what? I didn't even leave a burn mark. What is that? Oh my goodness, Queen of Dragons. I wish I could see it, but I don't think I'll really give a shit. If it were flames, though, man, that would be good stuff. Good to fire sign. Okay, on the real, though, because I am leading by example, I'm just showing y'all just how cool that professors can be. How cool can people be? On fire time. I'm gonna be pretty cool. Just kidding. I'm off of that. I am doing some moon stuff, and I'm gonna get out here in public and do my white rage analysis with you guys. This week, we got this. Come on, bitches. Burn it up. Burn it down.